Shark Nation, what's good, man? And welcome back. I'm Ncaa to be exact, and we have got another post-game show brought to you by the G3SN network. And let's get right to it, man. If we jump to the Shark Tank studio, man, we got our guy Apex the Shark looking clean in his uniform behind the desk. Shout out to Apex, man. But anyway, we are gonna get into a recap of the last game where we faced off against the Oregon State Beavers at Oregon State, man. Sharks were on the road looking for a dub, looking for a chance to string up some victories. Honestly, you have Sharks been on the road coming in really hot. But anyway, if we jump into some of the highlights from this game, we see the Beavers started off hot in this game, scoring on their first drive, and then Jamarcus Thurman kind of had his signature drive where in the beginning of the game he throws a pick, throws another pick, but he would be able to rebound fairly quickly. As you can see, he would find Higgins for this long touchdown play right here, and he would continue to do that throughout the rest of the game, which was really good to see from Thurman, as he is our backup, man. You should know Joe Lovelady is hurt, was probably going to be for most of the season, so it's good to see some of that from our backup quarterback, man. But on another note, the Oregon State Beavers were just too much, man. They are led by their quarterback, DJ Uiagalelei, and I will tell you this much, he is elite. He is very much elite. Just absolutely dial up the Sharks defense time and time again, man. But the Sharks will respond now, and they were able to string up a few plays and get some scores on the board themselves, starting to generate a little bit of offense. And this game really turned into quite a track meet. It was really an offensive showdown. But at the end of the day, Oregon State was able to make one or two more plays that will actually decide the game in their favor. As you can see, Jamarcus Thurman throwing the interception to Clement there to ultimately seal the game. But all in all, it was a great game. Sharks did their thing. Defense could have played a little bit better, but the score ultimately ended up being 38-35. Sharks lose this one in week 12. You know, got to bounce back next week and come back a little bit better. But on some bigger news, and I know you probably already seen this, but we didn't get a chance to talk about it. College Football 25 is live in effect. It's official. The game will be this year. Man, I'm so excited. So look, here's what we know already. All 134 FBS teams are going to be in this game. And from what College Football 25 claims, this is not going to be a Madden reskin. I know that's a hot topic and a lot of people are wondering. I'm wondering myself, but they're claiming this is not going to be a Madden reskin. Also, we already have confirmation of NIL players, real college football players, agreeing to have their likeness in this game. So you are going to see real players in the game, man. And then lastly, they're not going to be any coaches. So you're not going to see the likes of Coach Prime or any other legendary college coaches. That just didn't happen apparently. But look, man, nevertheless, I am so excited for this game, man. I know all of you guys are too. Listen, I can't wait to find out what this game is going to be like, and I'll be making sure that I give you guys updates and things like that as we go along. And we'll try to do it all here on the G3SN network. So make sure you tune in because we're going to be bringing updates for that as well. But anyway, man, if we go ahead and jump and take a look at the Blue Shark schedule for the remainder of this year, we only have 2 games left in the season. 2 games. Week 13 against Cal and Week 15 against UCF to finish out the season. The Sharks are sitting at an even 5-5, and we really want to end this year off on a positive note, man. Hopefully we can go 7-5, but that is yet to be determined. But we do got to focus in and lock in and get ready to go against Cal. They are going to be coming to Seattle and facing it off against us on our home turf in Week 13, man. So we are super excited to see that and see how that fleshes out. But before we get there, man, we actually have a season challenge, and this is coming straight from the Board of Athletics, Theophilus Cash Money, and he writes to Coach Hughes, on behalf of the entire Board of Athletics here at the University of Seattle, I would like to congratulate you on what has been a successful first season thus far. As a part of our thanks to getting the new season started on the right track, we want to offer you an incentive to help put in an exclamation point on this year. We want to see this season end on a high note. If you can lead the team to victory in the remaining 2 games and finish with an overall record of above 500, we will allocate funds to go toward the stadium enhancements for next year. A blank check with your name on it. We look forward to seeing the team finish strong, and we have faith in your leadership and expect greatness from you. Go Sharks. So listen, man, that is a huge challenge that has been laid down before us. But if you know us, if you've been watching all season, if you've been following along, you know we don't duck, no smoke. We don't run from no challenges, man. Challenge accepted. So like I said, we got 2 games to finish out the season. It's going to be against the Cal Golden Bears and then the UCF Knights. So next episode is going to be a doubleheader featuring both of those games. We're going to get into it and try to finish out the season and see how the Sharks end up finishing up this first season, man. I'm super excited. It's been so much fun along the way. This has been a crazy first year, man. We had some ups, we had some downs, but we're going to go ahead and get ready to wrap up season finale. So look, man, make sure you guys tune in and catch that last episode, man. Like I said, doubleheader season finale. It's going to be a good one. You don't want to miss out. But anyway, man, that is going to go ahead and wrap up today's post-game show. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you did enjoy the video today, go ahead and drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel today. And remember, a little bit every day goes a long way. So once you take that first step, don't look back. I'm G3, 3000 to be exact, and I hope I see you guys in the next one. If I don't, well then go ahead and run this one back.